Hey guys, Danny D here from Solicitous Comics, and I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. If you guys have seen most of my videos, you know that one of the things I want to do is I want to start a community helping out all Indiegogo comic creators. I basically want to have a website, which I am setting up now, where people can post their art. They can post that they are looking for a writer, or an artist, or a letterer, someone in the business to help get their graphic novel to Indiegogo. This is my idea. I plan to make money on this. I am very much business oriented. Coming from a country that is not business oriented, that's one of the reasons I moved to the States. And don't worry if you notice me looking at the camera. My car is in park right now. I am definitely not driving staring at the camera. But just to give you guys an idea of a way to do this now, because I do not have my website up, I was listening to a live stream Nasser had last night. He had a new writer on there, or a gentleman who would like to become a writer. This is his goal. Now, I would have to say maybe 3 or 4 days ago, I was listening to one of Uncle E's live hangouts, and an idea from the stuff they were talking about popped into my head. Now, this idea, since I am not a writer, I do draw, but I will never claim to be an artist. I do airbrush. Again, I won't claim to be an artist, although I probably will post some on this channel. An idea popped into my head. So then I was wondering, well, I need to find a writer. Well, luckily, listening to Nasser's chat yesterday, I think I found a writer. His name is Frank. I contacted Frank. I got a hold of him through Twitter. He did give his email address, but unfortunately I did not know how to spell his last name correctly, so I was afraid that it would go to somebody other than him. Luckily, I did find him on Twitter. I contacted him, let him know that I have an idea. Now, the next person I'm going to contact is Nerd Wonder. I do like the way she draws. I like her personality. She seems like a very, very interesting person. I'd like to meet her. I just have to find out if she can pull off what I want. Now, not being a colorist, artist, or anything like that, I just have an idea. So I am collecting the people that can bring this idea to fruition. Now, I'm not going to be a pig about it. I know what I would like to do. I will put the idea out there, and I will talk with Frank, and we will bounce ideas off each other. Now, technically, I own the IP, but I am not going to take a big cut of it because all I do is own the IP. I just own the idea because I came up with it. Now, I really want to make good money on this. I want Frank to make good money because I really, really think that the reason I stumbled across him is because it was meant to be. I firmly believe in karma. I think the world pushes you to places that sometimes may not be great, but they need to happen. And life has pushed me here so far, so I'm going to talk to Frank. Hopefully get a hold of Nerd Wonder, who again I can get a hold of her through Twitter. Talk to her a little bit to see if she's either game to do this. She is doing another comic right now, but it's going to take a while to get this all together. And hopefully we can pull off what Nurkish did. So, this video is basically telling people out there who maybe have an idea, or who maybe is an artist, or who maybe is a letterer, or a colorist, get on these live chats. Listen to people. You never know what you're going to find. This is a whole new industry that we're starting here. A whole new way of doing stuff. Like I say in a lot of my videos, I'm a gearhead. I've built cars as far as I can remember. I've always loved machines. First machine I ever remember building, I think I was 5 years old. I built a robot, just a shell. Probably about 8 or 9 years old, I built my first moving robot. You know, granted it had a million wires and probably about 10 to 12 motors in it, but hey, it moved and I built it. So I've always been interested in that. Then I got into the automotive industry, and my favorite thing to say is, if somebody comes to my shop and asks me to build them something, I will build it. Whether I like it or not, it's irrelevant. They're the customer. Well, the big, I should say more than just the big two, the big four, or the bigger of the four, are not doing that anymore. They are disrespecting their customers, and I won't put up with that. So this is our new medium. We have social media. They can't quiet us. They'll call us racist, misogynists, and blah, 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 and all that. And yeah, well, I guess I am a misogynist because I do like a good-looking woman in a dress, nice evening dress, or a bikini, or hell, just a shirt. That's me. Sorry, you don't like it? Tough. Usually those blue-haired land whales look like crap in any kind of clothing, even if they need to be wearing potato sacks. Anyway, this is a short little video just telling you of what I'm doing, because I'm going to put my money down, my mouth down, and I'm going to attempt this. So go out there and try it, because you never know what's going to happen. I may fail, and hey, failure is just life showing you a way not to do it. Think of it that way. I've had lots of failures in my life, and it's just taught me how not to do it. So go out there and try, because you never know what might happen. This is Danny D from Solicitous Comics, and I will talk to you guys later.